Hello, I'm Harry Fletcher. I'm the landlord on the Isle of Wight at the Woodman's Arms pub. We've been here coming on to 8 years in a couple of weeks. I'd say in the winter you're probably looking at about 500 to 600 covers. In the summer, probably over 1,000 covers. We have the ethos that, customer service is very important. How you deal with your customers and what you're giving them consistently on the plate. And I think that's the most important part, is consistency with fresh food. And a lot of places are losing that at the moment. So we want to try and bring that back to the Isle of Wight. In the UK, especially over the last 5 years, ever since COVID, a lot of pubs have closed. But not only that, people sort of seem to forget about the cost of living crisis, where we had electric bills go for ours went from £8,000 to £40,000 a year, which was 256% increase just overnight. This is why we wanted to get the ICR system in place as well, because as well as paying the wages, people take longer with their pen and paper. With ICR, it's just a lot more efficient, and it came in and it was a money saver in a way. Over the long space of time, it does save you money with the efficiency of it. I was very, very worried about all the things that could happen that would go wrong. But the reassurance we had from all the technicians about how it would go and how it would flow back in, it was really efficient, it was really, really easy. And then obviously the day that obviously we had it installed, there's me panicking about everything going wrong. We had all the engineers on call to let us know if anything was going wrong from their side. It was just a really smooth transition. And after, I think about 2 days, I was like, breath of fresh air. It was like, oh my God, rather than having all these problems that were going wrong, it was just installed properly, it worked properly, staff were getting used to it, and yeah, we didn't really come across any problems, to be fair. The main thing we have is obviously the tills, which is quite operational for our staff to use. We've got 2 tills, one both behind the bar. We also have the Dojo system as well, which we have 2 credit card systems with Dojo. We also have the back office option as well, and recently installed as last year, we had 2 tablets installed, which has our whole menu on, which you can order off of as well, which goes to the main till, to the back office, and to the kitchen printer as well, which has been an absolute godsend. I've got to say the tablets have been my favourite thing so far. As well as efficiency, it's a lot easier to work a service here now, where compared to 8 years ago with the pen and paper thing. It was all right, but it's not efficient, not easy, very stressful. And I think that's what ICR brought for us, is that it's a very stress-free service now compared to what it used to be. So yeah, very happy with the products.